Ladies and gentlemen, today we're not just here to talk about your goals or dreams. We're here to transform them into your reality. Think about this. The life you desire, the health you crave, the success you deserve. They're all within your grasp. But let me ask you, are you ready to claim them? Let me start by saying this. You are more powerful than you believe. You are more resilient, more capable, and more equipped to thrive than you've ever imagined. The only thing standing between you and the life you envision is the actions you take every single day. Now, I know you've heard it before. Success isn't a leap. It's a series of steps. But today I'm going to take it one step further. I'm going to reveal the one simple habit that will ignite your potential and drive your growth in 2025. And I promise it's not complicated. It's not overwhelming. Just one decision. Here it is. Start every single day by asking yourself, what can I give today? Because the secret to lasting success is this. When you shift from a mindset of getting to a mindset of giving, your world transforms. Here's the truth. When you wake up focused on contribution, on bringing value, kindness, effort, or love into the world, you activate a force greater than yourself. Your energy aligns with possibility. Your actions gain purpose. And ladies and gentlemen, purpose is the ultimate fuel for unstoppable momentum. Think about it. When you pour into others, when you take small steps to uplift, help, and improve, you're not just changing the world around you. You're reshaping yourself. You're creating the habits of discipline, focus, and generosity that fuel greatness. Now, I can already hear some of you thinking, Tony, that sounds too simple. And you're right, it is simple, but that's the beauty of it. True transformation doesn't come from complexity, it comes from consistency. Imagine if every day in 2025 you took just 10 minutes to ask, how can I make a difference today? Maybe it's writing a note of gratitude. Maybe it's offering help to a call. Maybe it's simply showing up with a smile that lights up the room. Ladies and gentlemen, these small actions compound. They build character. They build relationships. They build you into the person capable of achieving anything you set your mind to. So here's my challenge to you. Don't wait. Don't let another day pass where you put off becoming the person you know you're destined to be. Decide now. Decide today. Commit to this one simple habit, and I guarantee your life in 2025 will look unrecognizable in the best way possible. Remember, life isn't about what happens to you. It's about how you show up for it. So show up with purpose. Show up with heart. Show up knowing that every small act of giving today is building the foundation for an extraordinary tomorrow. This is your year. This is your time. Make the decision, live with intention, and change your life starting with just one simple daily habit. Let's make 2025 your breakthrough year. Are you with me? Let's go. A daily habit is more than just an action you perform. It's the foundation of the life you build. When we think about changing our lives, it's tempting to focus on grand gestures or sweeping changes. But the truth is that transformation begins with the small, consistent actions we take every day. In 2025, your life can undergo a profound shift if you embrace one simple daily habit. An act so small, it might seem insignificant at first, but powerful enough to create ripple effects that touch every area of your life. Habits shape who we are. They are the invisible architecture of our lives, quietly influencing our behaviors, decisions, and outcomes. They are not defined by a single event or an occasional effort, but by repetition, discipline, and commitment. A single daily habit, when chosen with intention, becomes a tool for unlocking your potential and rewriting the narrative of your future. Imagine waking up each morning with clarity, knowing there is one deliberate action you'll take that aligns with your bigger vision. Whether it's dedicating a few minutes to mindfulness, writing down your goals, or showing gratitude, this habit sets the tone for your day. It reminds you that every step forward, no matter how small, contributes to the larger picture. This is how change happens. Not in dramatic bursts, but in the steady rhythm of purposeful action. When you commit to a daily habit, you create a sense of momentum. Momentum is the antidote to stagnation. It propels you forward, builds confidence, and reinforces the belief that change is possible. As you follow through on your habit each day, you strengthen the neural pathways in your brain that make this behavior easier to sustain. Over time, it stops feeling like effort and becomes second nature. That's the power of consistency. It transforms effort into identity. Now, let's address why simplicity is key. In a world full of distractions and complexity, simplicity cuts through the noise. A simple daily habit removes the friction that often prevents us from taking action. It's not about overhauling your entire routine or committing to an elaborate plan. It's about choosing one thing that feels doable yet impactful. Simplicity ensures sustainability, and sustainability is what turns a habit into a life-changing force. What makes a daily habit transformative is not just the act itself, but the mindset it cultivates. By dedicating time to something meaningful every day, you signal to yourself that growth, self-care, or contribution is a priority. This shift in focus creates a ripple effect. For example, starting your day with a 5-minute gratitude practice doesn't just make you feel good in the moment, it rewires your brain to notice the positives, improving your overall perspective. Similarly, dedicating time to learning, exercising, or planning each day compounds over time, yielding results far beyond the initial effort. The beauty of a single daily habit lies in its adaptability. It can be tailored to your goals, values, and lifestyle. If you want to improve your physical health, your habit might be drinking a glass of water first thing in the morning or taking a short walk. If personal growth is your focus, it could involve journaling or reading a page from an inspiring book. The key is to choose something aligned with your vision for 2025, a habit that resonates with the change you want to create. As you embrace this habit, something magical happens. You begin to realize that small actions hold immense power. This realization instills a sense of agency and responsibility in your life. No longer do you feel overwhelmed by the magnitude of change. Instead, you feel empowered by your ability to make progress one day at a time. In 2025, your life can be different, not because of luck or circumstance, but because of a decision you made to honor the power of one simple daily habit. It's not about perfection, it's about consistency. It's about showing up for yourself, even on days when it feels hard. This is how transformation begins. One moment, one action, one habit at a time. Life transformation is often seen as a monumental task, a leap from where we are to where we want to be. But the truth is, transformation isn't about massive changes made overnight. It's about small, intentional actions taken consistently over time. In 2025, your life can undergo a profound transformation with just one simple daily habit. That's the beauty of it. Real change doesn't have to be complicated. It just needs to be consistent. Transforming your life starts with a decision to no longer settle for the status quo. It's about recognizing that where you are now doesn't have to be where you remain. The power to change lies within you, and it begins with the habits you cultivate. While the idea of overhauling your entire life may feel daunting, committing to one simple daily habit can make the process manageable and sustainable. This habit acts as a cornerstone, anchoring your efforts and creating momentum toward the future you envision. Footnote: think about the areas of your life you'd like to transform. Is it your health, your relationships, your career, your mindset? Whatever it may be, every big achievement starts with a single step. That step, repeated daily, becomes the habit that leads to transformation. It might be setting aside 10 minutes each day for exercise, writing down your goals each morning, or reaching out to a loved one to nurture a connection. The habit itself doesn't have to be grand. What matters is that it aligns with your vision and is repeated consistently. Transformation isn't just about external changes. It's deeply rooted in internal shifts. When you commit to a daily habit, you're training your mind to prioritize growth and progress. You're telling yourself, I am capable of change, and I am worth the effort. This mindset shift is powerful because it breaks down the barriers of self-doubt and procrastination that often hold us back. The more you honor your daily commitment, the stronger your belief in your ability to transform becomes. The ripple effects of this transformation extend far beyond the habit itself. Take, for example, a simple daily practice of mindfulness. Spending 5 minutes each day focusing on your breath and calming your mind might seem insignificant at first, but over time, this habit can improve your mental clarity, reduce stress, and enhance your overall well-being. These benefits then spill over into other areas of your life. Your productivity improves, your relationships deepen, and your ability to handle challenges grows. This is how transformation happens. One small habit creates a domino effect of positive change. Consistency is the secret ingredient that makes transformation possible. It's not about doing something perfectly every single day. It's about showing up even when it's hard. There will be days when you're tired, unmotivated, or overwhelmed. But those are the moments when your commitment matters most. By sticking with your habit, you're proving to yourself that you have the discipline and resilience to keep moving forward. This resilience becomes a cornerstone of your transformation, and equipping you to face life's inevitable challenges with confidence and strength. One of the most exciting aspects of life transformation is that it's a journey of discovery. As you commit to your daily habit, you'll start to uncover new strengths, passions, and possibilities within yourself. You'll realize that you're capable of more than you ever imagined, and that the limits you once believed in were merely illusions. Each day becomes an opportunity to grow, to learn, and to step closer to the life you've always wanted. In 2025, transformation doesn't require a roadmap filled with countless tasks and milestones. It requires focus, intention, and the willingness to take one small step every day. By choosing and committing to a single daily habit, you're not just changing what you do, you're changing who you are. You're building a foundation of self, trust, discipline, and purpose that will support you through every challenge and triumph that comes your way. The power of transformation lies in your hands. It's not something that happens to you, it's something you create. And it all starts with one decision, one moment, one habit. In 2025, let that habit be the spark that ignites your journey toward the life you've always dreamed of. Transformation isn't a destination, it's a way of living, and it begins today. A simple change can be the catalyst for extraordinary transformation. In a world that often glorifies complexity, we underestimate the profound power of simplicity. To change your life in 2025, you don't need to overhaul everything at once or commit to an elaborate plan. Instead, one simple daily habit done consistently can set in motion a chain reaction that reshapes your future in ways you never thought possible. Simplicity is powerful because it eliminates overwhelm. When we think about changing our lives, it's easy to get caught up in all the things we want to do. Eat healthier, exercise more, build better relationships, advance our careers, or grow personally. These ambitions, though noble, can feel paralyzing when viewed all at once. That's where simplicity comes in. It allows you to focus on just one small action taken every day to align with your goals. Think about the word simple. It doesn't mean ineffective or insignificant. It means clear, manageable, and doable. A simple daily habit could be something as straightforward as drinking a glass of water first thing in the morning, writing down 3 things you're grateful for, or taking 5 deep breaths to center yourself. These actions may seem minor in isolation, but their consistency is what creates profound change. A simple change doesn't demand a huge investment of time or energy, making it easier to stick with even on your busiest days. This ease of integration is crucial because it removes the barriers that often lead to giving up on new habits. The simpler the habit, the more likely you are to do it consistently, and consistency is the bedrock of transformation. What makes a simple daily habit life-changing is the momentum it builds. Every day you follow through on this habit, you reinforce your belief in your ability to grow and improve. This builds confidence and creates a sense of achievement, no matter how small the action may seem. That feeling of progress motivates you to keep going and may even inspire you to adopt additional positive habits over time. Simplicity also fosters focus. When you commit to just one habit, you channel your energy and attention into a single, purposeful action. This focused effort prevents you from spreading yourself too thin, ensures that the habit becomes deeply ingrained. Over time, this focus leads to mastery, allowing the habit to become an effortless part of your routine. A simple change also creates a ripple effect. For example, starting your day with a habit like making your bed might seem trivial, but it sets a tone of accomplishment and order that can influence the rest of your day. Similarly, a habit like taking a short walk each morning can improve your mood, increase your energy, and encourage healthier choices throughout the day. These small actions don't just stand alone, they create a foundation for broader changes in your life. Simplicity doesn't just make habits easier to adopt, it also makes them more sustainable. Complex routines can be exciting at first, but often become difficult to maintain over time. A simple habit, on the other hand, is something you can stick with regardless of life's ups and downs. It's adaptable and resilient, making it more likely to withstand the challenges and distractions that inevitably arise. Choosing a simple habit also helps you prioritize what truly matters. In the rush of daily life, it's easy to lose sight of your goals and values. A deliberate, consistent habit serves as a daily reminder of what's important to you. It anchors you in your purpose and keeps you aligned with the life you want to create. In 2025, changing your life doesn't have to be overwhelming. A simple daily habit is all it takes to start. The key is to choose something meaningful, commit to it wholeheartedly, and practice it with consistency. By doing so, you'll unlock the incredible potential of simplicity to create lasting, meaningful change. Simplicity is not just a strategy, it's a mindset. It's about recognizing that big results come from small actions and trusting the process. One simple change repeated daily has the power to transform not only your habits, but your identity, your outlook, and ultimately your life. Make 2025 the year you embrace simplicity and watch how one small purposeful habit can lead to extraordinary outcomes. Personal growth is the journey of becoming the best version of yourself. It's not about perfection, but about progress, a consistent, intentional process of improvement. In 2025, personal growth can become the cornerstone of your transformation, and it all begins with one simple daily habit. While the idea of growth might seem daunting or even overwhelming, the beauty of it lies in its accessibility. With a single daily action, you can ignite a process that elevates your mindset, sharpens your skills, and enhances your life. At its core, personal growth is about stepping outside your comfort zone and committing to becoming better each day. It doesn't require monumental leaps forward. Instead, it thrives on small, consistent steps that compound over time. This is where the power of a daily habit comes into play. A single action, repeated consistently, can serve as a catalyst for change, building momentum that propels you forward toward your goals and aspirations. The simplicity of starting with just one habit is what makes it effective. Personal growth isn't about overwhelming yourself with long to-do lists or trying to tackle everything at once. It's about focus and clarity, choosing one area of your life where you want to improve and dedicating time to it daily. This could be something as simple as reading 10 pages of a book, practicing gratitude, meditating, or setting intentions for your day. These small, deliberate actions align with your values and aspirations, setting the stage for long-term transformation. Consistency is the secret ingredient that makes personal growth sustainable. It's not about the size of the action, but about showing up every single day. By committing to your habit, you're telling yourself that your growth matters, that you are worth the effort. Over time, this consistency builds discipline and self-trust. You begin to see yourself as someone who follows through, someone who is capable of achieving great things one step at a time. The power of a daily habit lies not just in what you do, but in how it shapes who you are. Every time you practice your habit, you reinforce the identity of a person who values growth and improvement. If your habit is journaling, you become a reflective thinker. If it's exercising, you embrace the identity of someone who prioritizes health. These identity shifts are crucial because they create a sense of alignment between your actions and your values. Personal growth becomes less about forcing change and more about embodying it naturally. A single daily habit can also create a ripple effect, positively influencing other areas of your life. For instance, a habit of practicing gratitude each morning can improve your mood, enhance your relationships, and reduce stress. Similarly, dedicating a few minutes to learning a new skill daily can lead to greater confidence, career opportunities, and a sense of accomplishment. These benefits extend beyond the habit itself, enriching your overall experience of life. One of the most empowering aspects of personal growth is the sense of control it gives you over your own destiny. While external circumstances can sometimes feel unpredictable or overwhelming, your daily habit is something you can control. It becomes an anchor, a source of stability and progress, no matter what challenges arise. This sense of control fosters resilience, helping you navigate obstacles with a sense of purpose and determination. Another key element of personal growth is self-awareness, and a daily habit can help you cultivate it. For example, a habit like journaling allows you to reflect on your thoughts, emotions, and experiences, gaining deeper insight into yourself. This self-awareness helps you identify patterns, clarify your goals, and make more intentional choices. It's through this process of reflection and adjustment that real growth happens. This year, make the decision to prioritize personal growth. Choose one habit that resonates with you and commit to practicing it daily. Trust the process, embrace the journey, and watch as this simple action becomes the foundation for a life filled with purpose, fulfillment, and endless possibilities. Motivation in 2025 is the fuel that will drive your transformation, and it starts with a single daily habit. And motivation is often seen as fleeting, a spark that ignites enthusiasm but quickly fades. However, when paired with a consistent habit, it becomes a powerful and enduring force. The good news is that you don't need motivation to sustain you all the time. Instead, a simple daily habit can create its own momentum, making it easier to stay inspired and committed. The idea of motivation often feels like an elusive force that appears only when conditions are perfect. But the reality is that motivation often follows action, not the other way around. When you take even a small, deliberate step each day through a simple habit, you create a sense of accomplishment. That feeling reinforces your motivation, giving you the energy to keep going. The habit itself becomes a source of inspiration, reminding you daily that progress is possible. In 2025, aligning your habit with a goal or vision that excites you can supercharge your motivation. Think about what truly matters to you, your health, career, relationships, or personal growth. When your habit connects to a meaningful purpose, it becomes more than just a task. It becomes a stepping stone toward your dreams. This sense of purpose fuels your commitment even on days when motivation might otherwise waver. The beauty of starting with a simple habit is that it removes the barriers that often derail motivation. Overly ambitious plans can feel overwhelming, leading to procrastination or burnout. A simple habit, on the other hand, feels achievable, no matter how busy or tired you are. It's small enough to do consistently, but impactful enough to create meaningful change. By keeping it simple, you build confidence in your ability to follow through, which in turn strengthens your motivation. Motivation also thrives on progress, and a daily habit provides a tangible sense of forward movement. Each time you complete your habit, no matter how small it is, you're taking a step closer to your goals. This sense of progress creates a positive feedback loop. The more you see yourself improving, the more motivated you feel to continue. Even if the changes seem minor at first, their cumulative effect over time can be life-changing. Another key to sustaining motivation in 2025 is celebrating your wins, no matter how small. When you honor the effort you put into your daily habit, you create a sense of accomplishment and pride. This doesn't mean throwing a party every time you complete your habit, but simple acknowledgments like saying well done to yourself or reflecting on the progress you've made can boost your motivation. Recognizing your success reinforces the idea that your efforts are worthwhile, encouraging you to stay consistent. Habits also build discipline, which acts as a safety net for those days when motivation feels out of reach. There will inevitably be moments when life gets hectic or you simply don't feel like taking action. That's where the power of a habit shines. Once ingrained, a habit becomes automatic, requiring less mental energy and willpower to maintain. This consistency creates a steady rhythm that keeps you on track, even when motivation ebbs and flows. Motivation in 2025 is not just about pushing yourself forth. It's also about creating an environment that supports your success. Your surroundings, routines, and the people you interact with all play a role in your ability to stay motivated. By designing an environment that makes your habit easy and enjoyable, such as placing a journal by your bedside if your habit is writing, or keeping a water bottle on your desk if your habit is hydration, you remove unnecessary friction and set yourself up for success.